Welcome back to the Quake Monster Tournament. I've been very busy, very lazy, but we have a fight. So the first opponent is the Grunt. He's the first enemy you see in Quake, of course. He's got the big blaster, and he's really an army dude who's been zombified and just wants to kill anything that's in his path. It usually used to be you, but now it is this guy. This guy being the Spawn. The Spawn is a piece of slime, but don't let that fool you. It's actually a pretty hefty piece of slime, and you can see him rocking back and forth there, kind of like the What Is Love video. There's that sharp mouth of his, and what he does is he crawls around and then just jumps at you, and if you actually manage to kill him, he explodes, which sucks. So that's the Spawn, and they're gonna face off right now.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Here we go. The Grunt's got him in the sights, shooting at the slimy tarball thing, which is bouncing all over him, and 3 collisions, headbutts, whatever you want to call them, are enough to take out the Grunt. Let's take a look now in super slow motion at this epic fight. The Grunt and the Spawn, aka Tar Baby. There's the Grunt, there's the Spawn, ready to face off against each other in an epic battle. Now, the ranged weapon of the Grunt, of course, is an advantage. Look at this, he takes the first shot, misses wildly. The second one barely grazes the Spawn, which is angry now, and look at it, charging in, eats the buckshot on the way, 4th shot, and oh, that's gruesome. Ooh, straight to the noggin. That helmet doesn't help at all. And let's see, is this the last one? Yes, it is. The Spawn is victorious. The Grunt landed a lot of shots there, but it just wasn't enough to take out that nasty, slimy thing. And now for the second match. Yeah, don't ask me why the lava's down there. Watch, it's gonna appear as soon as they spawn and start fighting. So let's just wait for that for 1 second.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Okay, there we go. The Grunts are closing distance. The Slimes are very slow to start, but now they're angry, and they're all over the Grunts, headbutting and bouncing off of them in the process. Look at the Grunts falling down one by one. And oh, even some friendly fire there, it looks like. One Grunt left, and oh, he explodes as he takes out not the last one, but the penultimate Spawn there. And here he is, the last Spawn standing. Look at all that carnage, and the Spawn remains victorious. And here we go in super slow-mo. Of course, it's 8 Grunts versus 3 Spawns. The Spawns have 80 health points each, and the Grunts have 30, so that way it evens out. And look at them just slowly inching along, but once they take enough fire, they become angry, and watch them spring to action on these 8 Grunts, who are already out of their formation and being retarded. But look at the Spawns. Oh, that is just fearsome looking. Oh, one guy gets totally face planted. And even friendly fire there, you saw that. The second casualty is legit. And they keep friendly firing each other in the backs. That's helping the Spawns a lot. I think this would have been a closer fight if the Grunts were more coordinated. That's for sure. And here we go. The last... Yep, there goes the last shot on that guy. And the Spawns are very deliberate. They're very patient. And they're like a coiled snake. Pounce. And that guy, he doesn't have much more hits on him, that's for sure. There's one though, one Spawn explodes. He explodes away from everybody, so he doesn't destroy anybody else. And now these 2 Spawns are what's left. They're going to work on this Grunt here. It's 3 versus 2 now. Well, 2 versus 2 as the friendly fire continues. And there's a bit of overkill on that grunt with 2 body slams, headbutts, whatever you want to call it. And now watch this, the final score. He shoots and he explodes into pieces as the spawn explodes, taking him with him. And there is the final spawn standing. This is going to be the first 2-0 victory in this series, but we're going to watch the 4-on-4 anyway.
Three, two, one, fight!
And here we go. No reason for this match really other than to see what happens. And will they kill at least one spawn? Oh my god. Wow, that wasn't... they didn't even get one single kill. The spawn's completely obliterating these 4 guys. Let's see that again, in slow motion, of course. So here we go. The championship 4-on-4, skill 3, super duper, best of the best. Face it off. Now, of course, the spawn has won this 2-0, so it's just gonna see how much damage can the grunts do. Okay, so they're off. You got 1 shot off, 2 shot off, so each spawn, okay, that's 2 shots per that they've taken. The grunts at least are doubling up on the spawns instead of shooting randomly. That's a little bit smart, I guess, but look at the onslaught. The spawn each has selected a grunt and is just boing, boing, and bitch slapping them with their tails there. Yeah, maybe 5 shots each that the grunt got off, but it's not even close to being enough. So there you have it. The spawn wins 2-0, and even the 3rd match goes the way of the spawn.